The race to build a Mars colony provides the perfect narrative to hide that we are returning to an existing one. We are told that Elon Musk's plan to send 1 million people to the Red Planet is a visionary effort to save humanity from extinction, backed by years of public rocket tests. However, intelligence insiders describe a different reality, a network of human colonies established as early as the 1950s. These reports suggest that generations of people were recruited under the guise of a space-age utopia, only to be used as a captive workforce in programs hidden from public oversight. By announcing the success of a new colony in the 2030s, the deep state can simply attribute these massive pre-existing structures to modern private enterprise. This effectively erases the trail of the missing trillions and the illegal abductions used to build them decades ago. We see this same strategy in the $300 billion peace deal negotiated between the United States and Iran. It appears again in recent nuclear security operations in Venezuela, where the Department of Energy extracted enriched uranium under UN supervision. These interventions target specific coordinates of ancient space-time portals buried in these regions. The nuclear threat provides clearance to secure the sites, while massive financial incentives act as bribes to ensure U.S. access before rival powers can seize the transit zones. These conflicts in the Middle East and South America represent a shadow war to monopolize the planet's hidden extraterrestrial gateways. Beyond the portals, the military-industrial complex is fully focused on the active reverse engineering of highly advanced crashed hardware. Under oath, Whistleblower David Grush informed Congress of long-standing retrieval programs that have recovered lenticular, crescent, and egg-shaped craft of non-Fullman origin. These reports are supported by sightings of triangular and rectangular vehicles operating out of MacDill Air Force Base, where human pilots are allegedly testing hardware derived from these recoveries. While these flight tests occur, the government funds public scientific efforts, such as the UAP Advisory Board led by Harvard's Avi Loeb. These academic boards keep public attention fixed on the search for microbes and distant signals. This ensures that while scientists claim the evidence is missing, the military continues to operate the very hardware the public is told doesn't exist. The chain of command for these black projects suggests that our governments are following a much larger cosmic agenda. Insiders claim the United States and Israel coordinate directly with an organization called the Galactic Federation, while adversarial nations are aligned with rival off-world groups. These competing extraterrestrial factions have been using human nations as proxies in a dispute that has lasted for thousands of years. Our global geopolitics reflect the territorial requirements of off-world intelligences, who manipulate human leaders to maintain the front lines of their ancient war. The deep state is losing its hold on these secrets, prompting a frantic reaction from the global elite. General McCaslin, a key figure in advanced aerospace research, disappeared entirely just days before he was to face a congressional subpoena. This coincided with the leak of Peter Thiel's Dialogue Club, where billionaires and intelligence chiefs gathered in Dublin under strict NDAs to model the collapse of the current social order. These meetings focus on surviving a global conflict or managing a meritocratic takeover of planetary resources. When the world's most powerful technologists begin modeling the apocalypse behind closed doors, it indicates that the timeline for disclosure has been pushed ahead of schedule. To regain control of the narrative, the deep state is preparing a contingency plan to hijack the disclosure process, known as Project Bluebeam. We are seeing the first signs of this in the viral reports of a massive UFO mothership staging a mass abduction at the Hard Rock Stadium during the Miami World Cup. An event like this would utilize holographic projections or reverse-engineered craft to create a simulated invasion on live television. A staged threat of this scale allows for the rapid consolidation of global military power and the suspension of civilian rights under the pretext of planetary defense. If the next World War is a psychological operation fought with holograms and staged abductions, will you recognize the illusion, or will you fall for the final deception?
Watch out, foes fear each other.